Hi. So this video is for Cameron, and my voice is all funny again. Now I feel like I'm talking louder. Maybe it's because I haven't spoken out loud for a little while, and now all of a sudden I'm like, oh man, I have a voice. But yeah, and so I told him how I was gonna tell him that I can lick my nose. So look, when I was younger, I used to push my tongue up against my nose so that way it'd be able to touch my nose. And I thought if I did that enough times and, worked at it hard enough, I'd be able to touch my nose someday with my tongue. And guess what? It worked. Yeah. So now I can lick my nose because I worked hard as a kid to be able to do that. And it's pretty awesome. I like to tell people that story because they're like, man, how can you do that? And I'm like, dude, I just pushed my tongue up against my nose when I was a kid, and it just worked like that. And they're like, oh, I wish I would have done that when I was a kid. And I was like, well, do it now because maybe your tongue still is growing and stretching. I don't know. Does it? I think you grow for your entire life, or like your face always grows or something. I don't really know. I can't remember. I read it or heard it somewhere. I don't know. So Cameron and I have been dating for a little while. I should probably know how long since I'm the girl, but I don't. I could check the chat logging history and figure it out, but I don't really want to put that up right now. I'll check it in a second, and then I'll add on a little clip and say, "Oh, hey, we've been dating for so long." Um, but yeah, so it was before I decided to go vegan, and that was a little more than a week ago. So I'm gonna guess like 2 weeks. I don't know, but it was kind of like, oh wow, that was romantic, Cameron. And he was like, yeah, here, I'll throw in a rose. And I was like, classy. It was really awesome, actually. Um, I don't know what else to say. My nose is kind of really itchy. They say when your nose is itchy, that means someone's thinking about you. Okay. Um, I think I hear my stepsister upstairs, and she's probably like, why is Shelby talking to herself? And my dog's on the couch in that room, which is our living room, and this is the dining room. But you can't really see because you can only really see so much behind me. That's a rocking chair. That's Nancy's rocking chair. Um, that's our blanket on it though from a really, really long time ago. You can see the dining room table. That was Nancy's dining room table. Our dining room table's in the kitchen right now because it only had 4 chairs, and now there's 5 of us. So doesn't really fit, you know. Um, but yeah, so we have to use her dining room table, even though ours is prettier because it's like it's darker wood, and I don't really know how to explain it, but it has like metal on it, like the chairs. It's like the wood that you sit on, and then the back is metal and the legs are metal, and they're like swirly and stuff, and it's really pretty. We picked it out when Maddie and I were, well, when my parents are still together, so maybe we were 11, I'd say. We picked up with mom. They didn't want to get the contemporary style table, I remember, because oh my god, it was so beautiful. But they didn't want to get it because it doesn't really go with the decor of the house, and that dining room table kind of did. And I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter if it goes with the decor of the house. It's so pretty. And Dad was like, Shelby, we don't have a contemporary style house. And I was like, so? But yeah, my septum's crooked. I still have my orange juice, but there's not much left because I've been drinking a lot of it, and I drink it straight out of this because it's mine and no one else drinks it because I told them not to, because I wanted to drink it, and because I know Maddie would have drank it all otherwise. Maddie's my twin sister, um, and I have a stepsister who's the same age as me and Maddie. I think my makeup's smudged. Yeah, it was. Want to see the holes in my ears? Okay. I was telling you about this earlier. Oh, wait, do you want to see my monkey face first? Okay, look. I'm a monkey. But yeah, this one's only 12 millimeters. It's really loose. And you can only fit so much of your pinky in. I could probably like stretch it up some more, but I should probably let it heal because I had I guess it kind of a blowout. It tore in my sleep, which really sucked because it hurt and it got all swollen and red and stuff. And then this one's 15 millimeters. Look, I can fit my pinky finger through it. How attractive is that? I like it. I think it's awesome. Hold on, this is just gonna take me a second. Okay. And yeah. So this video is for Cameron. Heart. I love you. Have a good night and whatnot.